Turkey Testicle Festival. A testicle festival is an event held at several small towns in which the featured activity is the consumption of animal testicles, usually battered and fried. The oldest such festival takes place in Byron, Illinois, and features turkey testicles. Similar festivals are held in Ole, Missouri, Oakville, California, Huntley, Illinois, and Missoula, Montana, some of which feature cattle testicles. Every year in September, the village of Osram, Serbia, hosts the World Testicle Cooking Championship. The festival serves up a variety of testicles, including wildlife. It also gives awards for ballsy newsmakers. U.S. President Barack Obama and pilot Chesley Sullenberger won awards in 2010 and 10.
Roswell UFO Festival. The Roswell UFO incident, also known as Roswell, was a report of an object that crashed near Roswell, New Mexico, in June or July 1947, allegedly an extraterrestrial spacecraft and its alien occupants. The Roswell Army Airfield was quoted as saying a flying disc had been recovered from the scene. The following day, the statement was retracted and changed to say a weather balloon was what was found. This sparked immediate controversy among the population, who most certainly believed aliens had landed and the government was attempting a cover-up. Over 60 years later, the debate continues. To celebrate their belief that aliens have landed on Earth in the city of Roswell, there is an annual parade where patrons can dress up in alien-like costumes and attend brief conferences given by alien experts and authors. However, these alien activists don't discriminate. Non-believers of the alien theory are also welcome to enjoy the festivities and dress up.
Pamplona Bull Run. The Bull Run is part of the Fiesta San Fermin, which runs from July 6th to the 14th every year. Basically, a group of charging, angry bulls are released, chasing men down the streets for over 800 meters. The goal? To get away before a half-ton bull knocks you down. Since the Bull Run tradition began in 1910, there have been nearly 300 people injured and 15 killed. The cause of death is usually goring by a bull, with only one death the result of being hit by the bull's horns. Despite the physical harm a bull can cause to a human, particularly during a bull run, these animals are highly respected among the Spanish people. The origin of this event comes from the need to transport the bulls from the off-site corrals where they had spent the night, to the bull ring where they would be killed in the evening. Youngsters would jump among them to show off their bravado. Spanish tradition says the true origin of the run began in northeastern Spain during the early 14th century. Check out the list of 10 deadliest sports.
Festival of the Horns, Festa del Coronado. Has your wife or girlfriend ever cheated on you? If so, this festival may be of some interest. Every year, Rocca Cantorano, a city outside of Rome, celebrates Festa del Coronado, Festival of the Horns. In Italian culture, the horns represent a man who has been cheated on. The association is said to date back to the Roman Empire. Many warriors left for battle for extended periods of time. Upon their return, they were given a pair of horns as a gift. However, when they returned to their homes, they often found their wives had left them for other men. So the term cornato began to refer to a man who has been cheated on. In Rocca Cantorano, men who have been wronged by their better halves march through the streets, sometimes weeping or breaking objects given to them by their former lovers. The parade is meant to honor and console the men.
Baby Jumping Festival, El Salto del Colincho. This is one of Spain's more weird annual festivals which has taken place in the province of Burgos since 1621. During the act, known as El Salto del Colincho, the Devil's Jump, or simply El Colincho, men dressed as the devil, known as the Colincho, jump over babies born during the previous 12 months of the year who lie on mattresses in the street. The festival has been rated as one of the most dangerous in the world. The origins of the tradition are unknown, but it is said to cleanse the babies of original sin, ensure them safe passage through life and guard against illness and evil spirits.
Cat Food Festival. The cat food festival held annually in Kennett, south of Lima, the day of Santa Ifigenia, protective black art. The festival takes place in the month of September, sacrificing himself for the occasion about 50 cats. In the same preparations are different dishes with cat meat, such as schnitzel, wacky or grease. Animals are bred and fattened especially for human consumption. According to popular belief, the cat meat has properties aphrodisiac and prevent ailments in the bronchi.
Monkey Buffet Festival. The Monkey Buffet Festival is held annually in Thailand to promote tourism. While one might think this festival is a buffet of monkeys, it is actually a buffet for monkeys. The macaque monkey population in Lopburi is so large, it would be considered a pest in nearly any other part of the world. In Lopburi, however, they are revered. Thought to be the descendants of a monkey warrior, the locals believe the macaque monkeys bring good fortune, and are allowed to roam freely among the people. To honor these so-called good luck monkeys, a festival is thrown every year with over 2,000 kilograms of fruits, vegetables and other monkey-friendly treats for the animals to enjoy.
Hadaka Matsuri. A Hadaka Matsuri is a type of Japanese festival, or Matsuri, in which participants wear a minimum amount of clothing, usually just the Japanese loincloth, called fundoshi, sometimes with a short happy coat, and rarely completely naked. These festivals are held in dozens of places throughout Japan every year, usually in the summer or winter. The most famous festival is the Saidaijyo Hadaka Matsuri held in Okayama, where the festival originated. Dating back 500 years, over 9,000 men participate in the Naked Festival, Hadaka Matsuri, every year in Okayama, Japan. Every year, over 9,000 men participate in this festival. A Shindo priest throws a pair of lucky sticks into the crowd at midnight and the men must duke it out until a winner finally secures them in his grasp. Tradition dictates that if the winning man puts the sticks into a wooden box with rice, he will be happy that whole year. This is a highly valued tradition in Okayama.
Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake. The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake is an annual event held on the spring bank holiday at Cooper's Hill near Gloucester in the Cotswolds region of England. It is traditionally banned for the people who live in the local village of Brockworth, but now people from all over the world take part. The event takes its name from the hill on which it occurs. The event is traditional. From the top of the hill a round of double Gloucester cheese is rolled, and competitors race down the hill after it. The first person over the finish line at the bottom of the hill wins the cheese. You may also like 10 most bizarre sports.
Kanamara Matsuri. Every year, people from the town of Kawasaki in Japan take part in a festival, the Shindo Kanamara Matsuri. The penis, as the central theme of the event, is reflected in illustrations, candy, carved vegetables, decorations, and a Mekashi parade. The Kanamara Matsuri is centered around a local penis venerating shrine once popular among prostitutes who wish to pray for protection from sexually transmitted diseases. It is said that there are also divine protections for business prosperity and for the clan's prosperity, and for easy delivery, marriage, and married couple harmony. There is also a legend of a sharp-toothed demon, vagina dentata, that hid inside the vagina of a young woman and castrated 2 young men on their wedding nights. As a result, the young woman sought help from a blacksmith, who fashioned an iron phallus to break the demon's teeth, which lead to the enshrinement of the item. The item,